Record. Okay,
Deb, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing, Laura?
I'm doing fabulous. You know what? We're in Chicago winter weather over here and stuff, but we're trooping along. So, I am so excited because who you pick for a guest today is amazing. It's so exciting to get new things,
Yeah, yeah,
and help people too. You know how we like to help people and get
absolutely.
started with what they're doing.
Yeah.
And you know what, Debbie? I am not going to talk anymore because I could talk, talk, talk. I'm going to hand it over to you. How are you doing today?
I am doing great. And I just got to tell you how I even came upon meeting Jen, which was kind of fun, is that I was driving down Cass Avenue in Westmont where I live, okay? And I saw, ooh, new business. So immediately I get on the phone and I call my daughter Jessica because Jessica and I are working on getting a farmers market together in Cass in the Westmont area along with other people. And I was like, I have got to talk to this person. So I thought I saw that it was going to open a certain day, was going to go in there, but then I just called Jen, happened to answer the phone, told me a little bit about what was going on when she was going to open, and she said, if my lights are on prior to opening day, just come on in. So that's what I did. Got to meet Jen, got to meet another gal that she had in there that I assume is either helping or working with you. Okay. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love your store. And so my initial thing was because of the farmers market. And I'm like, oh, but Lori and I have to interview you. We need to get your store seen by people. And so that's where we came. So John, you were so warm and welcoming. You had things going on. You took a few minutes out to talk to me and kind of tell me stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, now we got to this point where we're able to get you on today, which is great. And so with that, I just want to say, Jen, thank you for coming and talking with us. Tell us all about yourself and what you do.
Thanks, ladies. This is so exciting. I'm Jen Cafferty. I live in Downers Grove, 5 minutes from the store.
Okay.
I come from the gluten-free world. I, for 20 some years, have run big gluten-free expos across the US and have an app called Find Me Gluten Free that helps 3 million people find gluten-free, safe dining places. And about I'm going to step back. About 15 years ago, my father, who recently passed away, he was crazy into hobbies. He had crazy hobbies, and I realize I am very like him. I can't just have a hobby. I have to turn it into a thing.
Mhm.
And his most recent hobby was beehives. So he started beehives up in the Lincolnshire area, and we would process about 1,000 pounds of honey a year. And from that, he had beeswax and would make candles. And so that's where I learned how to make candles from my father. Um, about 3 years ago, my son was kind of down in the dumps, and I said, "Hey, why don't you go downstairs in Grandpa's basement and pour a couple candles? It's so relaxing." And me being me and very entrepreneurial, I said, "Hey, if you want to start a candle company, you can learn, how to file your taxes and do this and do that." He was not yet in college at that point. I think he was maybe a senior in high school or going into college. And I said, "And I've always wanted to learn how to make soap, so we can do this." And it all came together where there was a wonderful woman who was selling her soap making products on Facebook Marketplace. And I drove out to buy all of her molds and her equipment, and I got to her house. And in her garage, she had everything ready for me. And it was in these bags. And I almost fell over. These bags were from 20 years ago, my first gluten-free expo bags.
No.
Wow, talk about God there.
Talk about God. And we started to cry.
Oh
I
my,
said, "You have heirloom bags. I don't even have these anymore."
oh my.
And the gluten-free world changed my life and changed so many people's lives. But having it come full circle where this amazing woman ended up coming and teaching me how to make soap. She didn't just sell me her products. And
Oh.
it was so incredible. So I've kind of taken all of my experiences over the past 20 years of running businesses and working with people and these hobbies that have turned into incredible experiences. And we turned it into retail and wholesale at that point. We had an online store. And if anybody's wondering, it's called 1111 Elm.
Mhm.
And that is the address where I grew up, where we still have our beehives.
Oh my gosh. I grew up on Elm. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, so it in honor of my father who passed this year, I finished our last honey harvest and friends came to help because my dad wasn't able to help. And so we have beautiful beeswax from that
Oh.
and use some of the honey in some of our products. But yeah, so we started online. We have 1111elm.com, but we mostly wholesale. So for the past 3 years, I've been making and selling products to stores across the US. And as much as I love that, I don't get to be creative. I can't make little fun things and sell them to a store because they want things in bulk. So when I've been looking since over the summer at numerous locations, and I saw this spot in Westmont, and I was like, ah, it's perfect. And it's not just a store, it's actually my workshop. So you can come in and see me making things, whether it's soap, whether it's candles. We're doing now people are really into wickless candles,
Hmm.
so they don't have to light them,
Hmm.
which is interesting. I had never really heard of that before, but I make what people want. And so when people ask for things, that's I can do that now. And we do a lot of custom work for parties, bridal showers, baptisms, different holidays. And we're really well known, oddly. I had a client ask for duck soap. So we take every kind of rubber duck under the sun and put it on soap. And they're sold, like I said, across the US, but we have them in the store too. So for party favors, we have every kind of occupation in a soap. I've got policemen, firemen, chefs, nurses, teacher gifts. We've got that all. So it's been fun, and we are going to in the very, very near future, start offering classes. So
I was going to ask you about that. Okay. That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. So that's pretty much our story. It's kind of my life experience of running different businesses, having crazy hobbies, carrying on from my father with the beehives and the beeswax and making candles. And now we have a space in Westmont that's beautiful and 5 minutes from my home to open it up to the public and have everyone come in and play.
That is awesome. That is awesome. This is so exciting. I mean, I don't even know what to ask you right now because you talked about everything that you have, and so obviously you can ship anywhere, which is wonderful
Yes.
because this is being seen by not only just local people. I mean, we have a big presence. Lori and I were Downers Grove North graduates, and we did all our reunions, and we know so many people from there. But we have a lot of people that moved. We're even in different countries that people are watching what we do here. So exciting that you have your online presence. I love it. And is there still time before people like obviously come into the store to buy gifts, but can they get anything shipped still? Is that still time
Yeah,
frame?
so anything that is online, we are able to ship.
Okay.
We have special items in the store that are not online.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but anything, if you need a gift and you need it shipped, we'll wrap it beautifully. That's the other thing we're known for is when you come into the store, if you don't want to do wrapping, we'll make it all pretty. You can take it out as a gift and not think.
Nice, nice.
But even when we ship, if we make it look all nice and you can get it, and you still have plenty of time for Christmas and Hanukkah, lots and lots of time.
That's the time. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Beautiful. I love it. I have some questions. First of all, I was looking online and I saw those beautiful roses that you guys made. And I thought to myself, those would be so beautiful for a wedding
Yes,
shower.
yes,
Oh my gosh, I bet you sell them for wedding showers. And
we do, Lori, and we also make bouquets. So we
yeah,
do we do soap flower bouquets and candle flower bouquets.
Wow.
oh
So
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, beautiful. We have to make sure you post that a picture of that on our Facebook page because that is amazing. I love.
yeah.
And are you still doing the gluten-free business or you walked away from it?
No, I haven't. Sadly, we ended our events, our expos. We tried them for a year after COVID, And the industry really changed and the sponsorship wasn't there. So we left that community, which was really hard for everybody. But our Find Me Gluten Free app is still thriving and has 3 million users every year and is global in 36 countries.
Wow.
Wonderful. Have to make sure we post that or do another
It's
segment.
the
We
greatest resource.
we should do another one on that if you're willing, because
Yeah.
the thing is that so many people are finding out, like, and not realizing why they've been, having health
Yeah.
issues that they've been having, and then it comes down to that. So
Yeah.
it's
Inflammation. And that leads actually all of our candles are soy and beeswax candles. So if
okay.
people are concerned, I'm a breast cancer survivor.
Okay. Wow.
So 7 years ago, I went through a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm still here. So the concept of clean products is really important to me.
Yeah. No, that's
You
great.
are an amazing woman. I mean, what you have done, and I'm just amazed by you. I think that is so awesome. Totally awesome. And your
Thank
product,
you.
like, now where are you at downtown, Westmont? Are you downtown?
I'm downtown on Cass, 17 North Cass. So just north of the tracks, 2 stores north of Dolce Restaurant.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So there's plenty of parking. There's a lot right next to Dolce if you can't find street parking. And we're trying to be open, from 11 till 6 or so every day. If you need to come in a different time for the holidays, just let me know. I'm 5 minutes away. I can bop in. Or if you need me to do some shopping for you, we do a lot of people will call and say, "Hey, I need a $25 birthday present. I need a $50 present," and I'll get that ready for you. So,
Oh, that is amazing. You know, customer service is everything. And that's what you're lacking in the big stores. I mean, yeah, you might get some prices and stuff, maybe a little better, whatever, but it looks like your prices are pretty good. But the point is, your customer service sounds like it's outstanding.
yeah.
That's how I did my flower business. So I understand. And that is so important. People love that. We're all going back to that kind of shopping, because everybody
Important.
fine, but you know what I mean? The personal thing is great. Thank you so much for being that way.
Ugh, I wouldn't do it any other way, and that's how I've run all of my businesses for 20 some years. It's the relationships
Hmm.
and these customers become friends and family, and it's what keeps everything going, and it's what gets you through those really hard times too.
That exactly.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. I can't think of anything else to ask, but I just am so excited about. Do you want to, is there anything you want to like pick up and show us,
Oh my gosh.
that would be fun.
Sure. I
Really
didn't bring
fun.
anything near me.
Okay. Well,
Hold
anything.
on. Wait. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
We promise. She's amazing, Debbie.
I know. I love it. She's so sweet.
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry, you gotta watch me walk around the store now.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
This is all about girlfriends having conversations.
That's
Do-do-do.
right. That's right. That's right.
Here, I'll show you my shirt. This is
Oh
my
my.
candle making shirt.
Oh,
Oh,
love it.
cute.
Love it. Love it.
All right, so here's a couple different things. This is what our soaps look like, our duck soaps.
Okay.
Our most popular one is a Highland cow.
Oh,
Yeah.
We do a pig in mud and a Highland cow, and we sell out. It's fascinating. We've got a lot of molded candles.
oh, that's so cute.
So these are beautiful. These are soy and beeswax.
Okay. Oh,
Um,
oh,
this one weighs a ton. Um, we also want to teach you about candles, making sure your wicks are cut to a 1/4 inch, things like that. If you have a pure beeswax candle, there's a very specific way to burn it. And
okay.
people don't know those kinds of things. So that's important. And then I'm going to show you my husband's favorite thing. Well, it's got a price on it, but let's see if I can pull it off so it doesn't look so bad. No, you're getting it with the price on it.
It's
But
okay.
this is real, ladies. This is real. These are our Santa pants,
Oh,
Oh,
that's so cute.
and they've got 2 pillar candles in them and some matches. And
Oh,
they are like the cutest little gift that ever was.
that's a
Those
great.
are not online.
Okay.
So if you are somebody purchasing online and you need me to ship that to you, I only have a few of them.
Okay.
So those are things that I can do in the store that
That's
I can't do online. And so that's what's so much fun.
that's
Li-
great.
What's the Santa pants made out of?
And they're like fabric.
Okay, so that's not a
Oh,
can.
I know. Wait, can I show you one more thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I've got some things for kids that are quite fun. Um, so besides soap and candles, kids love slime.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we hand make slime too. My daughter actually makes all the slime and it's got like stuff in it and
Oh,
it's fun.
nice.
And it's really beautiful. She's like known for her slime technique and will be teaching slime classes.
Okay.
It,
Wonderful.
Oh, that's so cute.
but I've brought in a couple products from other small producers. And one of them is the Sudsy Science. So it's a beaker
Okay.
and you put the little bath bombs in it and they fizz up. And we can talk to kids about science then
Oh, nice.
and what the ingredients and why they work. And this is just, it's the same as cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
measuring, you're making, you're using ingredients. And so really there's a lot of skills that we can teach kids and adults
Yeah.
Good.
about different things. And then we have this wonderful Bee Bella lip balms that I make lip balms, but these are so wonderful and they come in a wood tube. And so I bring hers in
That's nice.
um, to promote some other small producers.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Do you have any other questions, Laura? I don't have any questions.
Well,
I think everything is,
I'm excited about it.
yeah,
And
absolutely.
well, I have some florist friends that I'm going to direct you to that you might want to do some wholesale.
Please.
It's
Yeah, we do a lot of florist wholesaling. So
good.
Oh,
Sounds great.
that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, all I can say, Jen, is thank you so much. I know you're busy with your opening. You just opened like there, and you've got a lot going on the holidays and everything. And I'm thankful that you were able to take time out today to be with us. And there's still time, everybody. It's, just approaching. We're not even halfway through the month yet. We've got a little bit of time, but don't take too much time. Otherwise, you won't have time to get it out.
no.
Or maybe they could just come see you. That's even better if they're
Yeah,
local.
if you're local, you can come in. We're going to be open through Christmas Eve.
Okay, wonderful.
Perfect.
So for
Wonderful.
those last minute people,
Oh,
because
there's a
that
lot
would
of
be
them.
me
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot
running
of them.
around who's open,
Right.
we'll be here for you.
Okay, that's wonderful. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you again for being with us today. We will
Oh,
definitely
thanks,
be talking.
ladies.
We will definitely be visiting you again in your store, also talking again, and love to see more of your stuff. So thank you. Laura, do you have anything else you want to close us out?
I just want to say thank you again. And everybody out there, have a great weekend. Don't get too stressed out about getting all your Christmas stuff done. Remember, take some time out. So, with that, I'm going to say, Deb and Jen, goodbye. Have a good weekend. Bye bye, everyone.
Guys,
Thanks, ladies. Bye, everyone.
bye. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.